gentlemen, that's it for Oaxaca. Santa Catalina, Oaxaca view has been an incredible campsite to stay at. I absolutely loved it. The hosts have been fantastic. The facilities have been fantastic. Hot water, showers every day. Are you kidding me? Anyways, long story short, it's been amazing. I am now headed to San Juan del Pacifico, and first we got to do a little bit of grocery shopping because I am running out of food, and then we can kind of go from there. But the amount of street dogs that I've been chased around here and just kind of everything has been quite something. So anyways, off on the road. Finally found some fruit on the side of the road. I think we're gonna get a watermelon and some manzanas, maybe some bananas, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Cuánto es una de esas?
A 10 el kilo lo que pesa una sandía.
Ok, una de esas. 58. Okay.
Serían de eso fueron 48
¿Cuánto es eso?
son de ese son 16 le dije más 48 64
¿64?
sí 64 64
No te preocupes, dame un solo 100, todo es bien.
ok. Eso.
Sí, bueno, gracias.
Sí, que le vaya bien.
Ok, buen día, hasta luego.
Sí, hasta luego.
So that was, the watermelon was 58 pesos, which is 13 bucks a peso. So what is that, like just shy of $4, $5. And then there's 68 pesos for the bananas and the apples, which comes down to $4 or $5 again. So for 10 bucks, I got a watermelon and a fucking ton of fruit. And I still haven't eaten my bananas from last time at the store. So I think maybe what we'll do is have a lot of fruits in the next couple of days. I mean, truthfully, I had a fucking pizza today, so I guess a little bit of fiber won't hurt. But anyways, this is where we are. A little market on the side of the road. And I love it. I was just driving here and I was just thinking to myself, like, I absolutely love Mexico. I think I mean, look, I'm from a small town, literally like this, in Romania. And so I don't feel like it's dangerous. I don't feel like it's unsafe or sketchy or anything like that. Like, I grew up going to stalls like that every fucking weekend getting stuff, and so for me this is normal. My grandma would have trucks like that. And once or twice a year with wood and then someone, the big, you know, brawny friend that we would have in town, one or the other, would come, or my uncle maybe would come and would cut them with a chainsaw, and then he would split them with an axe, and I would help split wood, and then that was the wood that we used to basically heat our home for the winter and cook and basically everything. And so this type of lifestyle is actually very, very dear to me. There's a tractor coming around the corner. Jesus Christ, this is such a nostalgic feeling. So that's kind of my day here, my afternoon, I suppose. Anyways, I'll catch you on the flip side. The reality is that I am gonna have a hard time getting out of here in 2 days. Not because it's incredible, because it is, but because it's so fucking steep on the way down. I'm gonna have to ask for some help to just go up the road to make sure that there's no one there. Because holy fuck, that would be quite the... Like, kid you not, I've never seen a grade like that, so I'm actually quite nervous, but I think it'll be fine. It's just, it's really tight, and so it's really like a one car kind of a thing. And so if someone else is coming down, one of us is fucked. And I'll tell you what, it can't be me. So, today's Wednesday the 5th. I'm gonna be here tonight and tomorrow night, and then I'm gonna make my way into Mazunte. So we'll see how that pans out. I don't know where I'm going, honestly. I'm just going on a little walk. Had about a 4-hour sit, so I'm kind of ready to burn off some energy a little bit. And it's a beautiful sunset. Oh my god, look at this fucking view, guys. Unbelievable. try and give a little bit of context here. San Juan del Pacifico is a little mountain town, literally in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Mexico, in the state of Oaxaca. It's perched up. I don't actually know what the mountain range here is called, but I'll put it up in the video as text. Hundreds, maybe thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of years in this forest, there's been a lot of magic mushrooms. The reason why I'm breathing so heavily is because we're about 2,500 meters of elevation, which in feet is like, I want to say, close to 8,000 feet. This place became obviously famous with tourists coming here and getting high on mushrooms, but there's always a lot more to it than just getting high in nature. Fuck, this is beautiful. What a beautiful forest. What a beautiful forest. Who we are as humans is accentuated by spending time outdoors and following curiosity and letting that kind of lead us. Because look, at the end of the day, if something was to happen, it'll happen anywhere, you know? Well, after a morning full of meetings, finally go for a little walk. Leaving the van here. This is what it looks like behind me. This is literally a parking lot to the space. And the main reason why I'm honestly walking this way is because I want to check out the road that I came up through last night. And just to see how fucked it is. Because it's gonna make my life a lot easier when I have some beta, you know? Beta? Honestly, it doesn't seem too bad. This elevation really takes your breath away, if you will. No pun intended. Maybe slightly intended. But I am here at Refugio Terraza de la Tierra. And this part seems fine. It's really this part that I'm kind of concerned about, to be honest. Holy shit. literally just a couple of 4 or 5 streets with a bunch of hotels and kind of supporting industry for hotels, so like restaurants, smoke shops, and kind of some tourist traps type of thing. It's cute. It's definitely not a lot to see, and everything is kind of oriented around just having a trip. So we're not gonna have a trip this time around, but I would imagine in these forests probably meet your maker. So now I'm gonna make the, I don't know, almost 2-3 kilometer walk back to Refugio Terraza de la Tierra, the refuge terrace of the mountains. And that's kind of it, I think, for the walk today here. I don't even know what time it is. I've only really been walking for an hour, so it's got to be around like 1 o'clock or so. Yes, so tonight around 6 I got a work meeting that I gotta kind of dial in for. Around 8 I have a sauna booked, and that's 500 pesos, which I think is, what is that, like, I mean, $40, so it's not cheap. But when in Rome, what are you gonna do? I mean, it was fucking 600 pesos to park. It's 200 pesos a night, so it's a nice $100 in 2 days kind of a spend. So just been paying for campgrounds. That just kind of kills budget, but also gives me a little bit of peace of mind, you know, like I left the van there, I know nothing's gonna happen to it, whereas in town here probably nothing would have happened to it, but you never know. That's all I got for now. You see what I mean? Hope you see what I mean. It's so steep.